Hi guys, thank you for joining me for Prayerful Meditation. So today I want to talk a little more about the book Christian Meditation, Experiencing the Presence of God, A Guide to Contemplation by James Finley. And this is an excellent book and I recommend it to pretty much everybody. And I want to continue a conversation that I started earlier on in another video. And in this video, we were talking about times where you're spontaneously meditating or you spontaneously find yourself in a place where you are connected to God. And this could be a beautiful sunset. This could be a grandchild who is tugging at your leg, holding a baby. All of these situations are times where you find yourself connected to God and you didn't expect it. And you find that peace and you feel that overwhelming love and tranquility that is in that oneness with God. So I want to talk a little more about that. So let's make an example. Perhaps a friend does an act of kindness for you. So I had a friend, my dog passed away, and I had a friend who gave me a sign that has a very nice saying on it. And this act of kindness that was so very unexpected absolutely opened me up to that oneness with God. I felt somewhat overwhelmed and loved, and that kindness that she showed absolutely put me into that tranquil state of that awe and that wonder of the emotions and of the kindness that she showed. So that one act, whether it be a grandchild, a kind act, a sunset, whatever it may be, according to the author of the book, then sets things in motion. We then want that tranquility and that oneness with God more. So we do things, or we try to find these moments of, he calls them moments of awakening. So we will find that those moments of awakening will pass, but we'll yearn for more moments of awakening. And we will get into habits that actually lead us to that place. So he says that any act habitually entered into with our whole heart as a way of awakening and sustaining a more interior meditative awareness at the present moment is a meditation. So the examples he gives of this are things like baking bread, tending roses, taking long, slow walks, painting pictures, writing poetry, listening to certain kinds of music. These are all things that we will get in the habit of doing out of this yearning for that oneness of God, out of that yearning for that, what he calls, I already forgot it, moments of awakening. So when we give ourselves over to these simple acts, we are taken to a deeper place. We become once again more grounded and settled in a meditative awareness in the depth of the life that we are living. Now, I think that's pretty beautiful. And to be completely honest, it explains to me why I do running, why I go out and sweat and hurt my feet and hurt my knees and keep running. It's because running for me is something that gives that awakening, that moment of awakening. And clearly, it is what I keep going back to. So what is your thing that gives you a moment of awakening? What is it that you are drawn to? And think about that the next time you do it, in the fact that it's actually a meditation. So if baking is the thing that gives you that moment of awakening and that peace and that tranquility, or running or painting or writing poetry, see it as a meditation and treat it as such. I hope that you've enjoyed this prayerful meditation today. See you guys later.